Hello, my friend. We are here at Oreo resin test number 2, and I've got 2 different things that I'm going to try this time round. So these 2 cookies were really the best bets. So this one ended up sort of on the bottom of the resin, which, you know, is okay. It didn't rise to the top, so that was a plus. It's not this one, actually. It is this one. This one kept rising to the top. I kept pushing it down, so I do have some damage here. But inevitably, it kind of came out the way I wanted, where it's almost floating in between the two. I mean, it's crooked, but it is floating between the two, the top and the bottom. So I'm going to mix about 1 ounce of resin. I'm going to put a little bit in this one. And whatever I don't put in this one, I'm going to put here. In this one, I'm then going to take the Oreo and cover the one side and the edges like I did before and plop it inside and hope that it doesn't sink. This one, I'm going to let the little layer dry first, and then we'll do that process and see what happens. So I'll catch you guys all on the other side. Okay, it has been 24 hours since we started this experiment, and so far nothing rose to the top. I did my very best not to really look at these after I poured the resin in. I just kind of walked away and I played The Sims. I kind of took my mind off of it, so that way no matter what happened, I didn't try to mess with it. And I think we are ready to take them out. I'm super excited to see what they look like. So let's go with that first attempt. I mean, they were both kind of done at the same time, but this one was the first cookie to get plopped in. So this one is the one we did very similar to the 4th attempt in my previous video. And hopefully it won't have sunk to the bottom, but we shall see. Okay, it is close to the bottom, but it is definitely not right at the bottom. Okay, so I'm definitely learning. Got a little bubble there. Oh, a few bubbles there, so I might have to figure out a better way of applying the resin to the inside crack of the cookie. I don't know if you can see it. It's hard for me to. There's a bubble cluster here at the top. But other than that, the resin itself is clear. I can still see some tiny, tiny bubbles on the surface of the cookie, but not as much as before. So I'm pretty sure that when I rubbed it, it spread it a little bit better, gave it a little bit more of a personalized touch, so to speak. Now we will do this one. This is the cookie that we originally started off with just a tiny bit of resin in the bottom, a little less than 1/2 ounce. And then I waited a few hours, I believe it was 4 hours, so it got a little bit hard, but not hard enough. So I still wanted the cookie to maybe sink into it a little bit. And then after that, I added the top layer in about 6 hours. So let's see if this one is floating. What have we got? All right, again, it is definitely floating. I could probably let it harden, you know, the 6 hours instead of the 4. It's only 2 less. It might have made it a little bit more even. I don't know if you can see how it's a little uneven. It's not necessarily crooked, but it's definitely an uneven amount on the bottom of the cookie. And then upon further inspection, a lot of tiny bubbles, especially on this side, in the detailing of the cookie. But not a lot in the actual crack. I mean, the detailing of the cookie, like right here, has a lot of bubbles on the edges, but the actual, you know, white part of the cookie, I got that bubble, but really not many others. Wonderful. I am definitely in the right direction. I think I'm ready to do my Mew Oreo. See, isn't he adorable? I love my Mew cookie. I will not do it in this video, however, it will be the next video that I pop out. So subscribe to the channel, ring that bell, so that way you'll be notified and you won't miss a thing. I'm very excited about the way it's going to turn out, and hopefully I won't make any mistakes. And other than that, I thank you so very much for watching this video. I know it's been a little different and a little bit of a wild ride, so thank you very much. And also, if you have any nifty ideas of things that I can do with these, we'll say failed experiments, these Oreo hockey pucks, please leave a comment down for me below, because I have a couple of them now and I'm not really sure what to do with them next. Any input would really, really be appreciated. And I really hope that this has inspired you to go out and try something new, something different, something strange, and see how it turns out. I love you so much, my friend. Have a magical day.